So you've decided to move to West Denver. Great choice. But let me ask you, are you ready to feel like you just ran a marathon just by walking up the stairs? Because at high altitude, even brushing your teeth can feel like a workout. Trust me on this. But don't worry, I've got your back. So today I'm going to give you the ultimate survival guide for adapting to high altitude. So we're going to talk about why your body reacts this way, how to adjust quickly, and some insider tricks that even locals get wrong. And by the end of this video, you'll be thriving like a true Coloradan. So, all right, if you're ready, let's go. Have you ever wondered, why does altitude affect people so differently? Well, here's the deal. West Denver sits at 5,280 feet and climbs even higher in places like Golden and Evergreen. That's about a mile above sea level. Less oxygen means your body has to work harder to get the same amount it's used to. So that's why some people feel totally fine, and then there's others that feel like they just got drop-kicked by a mountain goat. So what are some of the key symptoms? Well, shortness of breath, yes, even while doing nothing. Dizziness, headaches, trouble sleeping, feeling weirdly hungover even though you just had one beer. So let's talk about hydration and nutrition. So how much water do you actually need at high altitude? Answer: more than you think. At altitude, your body loses water at least twice as fast as sea level. So that means you need to drink at least half your body weight in ounces per day, if not more. So let's talk about the altitude hydration rule. If you feel thirsty, you're probably already dehydrated. Avoid caffeine and alcohol for the first few days. Yes, I know, this is cruel advice in a land full of craft breweries, but trust me, it's going to help. And what are the best foods to help adjust? Well, high carb meals. So this gives you permission to eat that big bowl of pasta. Iron-rich foods. Your body's going to need more oxygen, so why not help it out? And how about those electrolytes like sports drinks, coconut water, whatever helps those minerals stay in balance. Also, fun fact, coffee hits way harder at altitude. So maybe don't do that double shot of espresso on day one. All right, let's talk about physical adjustment. Train like a local. How long does it take to adjust to high altitude? Well, for most people, it takes about 7 to 10 days to fully adjust. But the first 72 hours are the most important, so here's what you should do. Day one, take it easy. No high-intensity workouts for the first 3 days, actually. Breathe deeper, more slowly. Intentional breathing is going to help more than you think. And get outside. Fresh mountain air is going to actually help your body adjust faster. And don't forget to sleep smart. A humidifier at night is also going to help with the dry air issues. Basically, don't try to prove you're invincible on day one. Trust me, the mountains will humble you quite quickly. So there's a lot of myths about altitude. So today, we're going to bust them for sure. Question number 1, does drinking more alcohol help you adjust faster? No, it actually dehydrates you faster and makes the symptoms worse. How about, can you get altitude sickness even if you're in shape? The answer is yes. Fitness does not make you immune. It just means you'll feel fine until you suddenly don't. What about, does moving slower help your body adjust? Well, yes. Walking slowly, breathing deeper. It's not about weakness. It's about the science. You think, it's not me being lazy, this is me adjusting to the altitude. So now you know, altitude doesn't have to be scary. So with the right hydration, nutrition, and pacing, you'll be breathing easy in no time. And just think, once you've conquered this, imagine how amazing those high altitude hikes are going to feel. Oh, and speaking of hikes, if you're ready to explore the best trails in Golden, you're going to love the next video. Until then, remember, life is short, live somewhere awesome, and be well. We'll see you next week.